When faced with money problems, most business owners look towards cash flow, pricing problems, and late paying clients. And all of those things are legitimate. But one thing that often gets overlooked is their chart of accounts. A messy chart of accounts doesn't just make your books hard to read. It quietly destroys every report that you rely on. And a lot of business owners don't even see it happening. Here are a few of the issues that I find regarding the chart of accounts on my deep dive reviews. One of the biggest issues I see is too many income accounts. With revenue scattered over too many categories, business owners lose the ability to see trends. Seasonality gets lost altogether, and job types all blur together. Profitability is hidden in the noise. Like, you can't manage what you can't interpret. Another one is expenses spread across duplicate or unclear categories. Fuel versus travel and mileage, for example, or meals versus meals and entertainment, or repairs versus maintenance. When categories overlap, your true cost structure becomes invisible, and that leads to bad job costing, bad pricing, and bad decisions. Another big one that I see often is job costs mixed with overhead. Contractors do this constantly. Labor, materials, subcontractors, all blended into general expenses. And when job costs disappear into overhead, job level profit becomes fiction. And you can't see job level profit if you're pricing blind. And then there's the sales tax posted into income or expense accounts. This is the silent killer. It makes revenue look higher and expenses look lower. And profit becomes completely unreliable. If HST and GST are misposted, every report is wrong. And another common issue with charts of accounts is accounts added over time with no structure. When owners or bookkeepers create categories on the fly, the file just becomes a junk drawer. Nothing groups cleanly, nothing ties together, nothing helps you lead your business. So you see, a chart of accounts is a system. And if the system is messy, the business is just going to be guessing. So your numbers might load, but that doesn't mean they're accurate. Accuracy isn't about displaying a report. Accuracy is about meaning. And a clear chart of accounts gives you reports that you can trust. A messy one gives you numbers that mislead you. So if you want clarity on whether or not your system is helping you or hurting you, DM me deep dive and I'll show you exactly what your chart of accounts is doing to your business.